Thomas Porteous, and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories. Ukraine's president lands in Ankara to meet Turkish leader Erdogan as Russian and Ukrainian officials gather in Istanbul for separate peace talks. The meeting comes amid renewed diplomatic push to end the war, while Russia claims to have captured 2 new villages in eastern Ukraine. India briefs the UN Security Council on the resistance front's role in the Pahalgam terror attack, seeking its official designation as a terror outfit. Top UN counter-terror officials meet Indian delegation as New Delhi pushes for global action against the group. President Trump wraps up his Qatar visit with a speech to US troops before flying to the United Arab Emirates, where AI deals take the centre stage. The UAE hopes to lead in artificial intelligence with a preliminary deal to import 500,000 NVIDIA AI chips annually from the US. The United States imposes new sanctions on 6 individuals and 12 entities tied to Iran's efforts to build ballistic missiles with locally sourced materials. The Treasury Department says the measures target those helping Tehran develop critical components for its missile industry. The Indian Army says it killed at least 10 militants in an ongoing operation near the Myanmar border in Manipur amid a surge in cross-border infiltration. Weapons are seized in the firefight weeks after reports that insurgents were returning from Myanmar's civil war. At least 62 people die in new Israeli airstrikes across Gaza, according to the Hamas-run health ministry, as the blockade on humanitarian aid entering the Strip hits 10 weeks. Israel orders evacuations in Gaza City while striking multiple targets in the south. Top trade negotiator Rosie Aokazawa could visit Washington next week for a 3rd round of Japan-US trade talks. Sources tell news agency Reuters. The date remains uncertain and hinges on progress in the behind-the-scenes negotiations to bridge understanding differences. The Indonesian military reports killing 18 Papuan separatists in a Wednesday operation, seizing ammunition, an assault rifle and homemade weapons. The clash highlights ongoing unrest in the resource-rich separatist-hit region of eastern Papua.